What a mess. I really need to clean this up. Oh, beverages. Beverages. Maybe we'll do a mead review instead of cleaning. This one looks good. Hello, Steve, Canadian Sasquatch, coming at you with another Thirsty Thursday mead review, and today we have a special one, a very special one. But before I get into that, just a reminder, Mead Mondays are back, so I need your questions. Hit me up with the questions down below if you have anything, so I have something to discuss on Mondays. Also, down below, you'll find the link to the CSB store where you can find mead methodologies, my book, my shirts, Make Mead Be Happy, and a bunch of other stuff, all down in that store there, which helps me out when you purchase something through it. So please give that a gander and feel free to do some shopping. But let's get on with it. So it's going to be another Braggot review. Been on a bit of a Braggot kick here lately, but I have a bunch of them. And as I mentioned, this one is a special one. So several years ago, 2014, a couple of really good friends of mine got married. So I made them a Braggot for their wedding. So here we are. It's Happy Marriage in a bottle. As I've said, it's a Braggot, 14.5%. And just a little thing here, just what is Happy Marriage in a bottle? It is a chocolate ale Braggot that was aged on toasted oak to form a uniquely potent and tasty beverage. Whenever there is a dispute between a married couple, crack open in a bottle and enjoy the contents to mellow out and talk things out. And now that you both are drunk, everything will be all right in the big scheme of things. It doesn't matter. And if that doesn't work, then whoever had the last pour also has an empty bottle at their disposal. So so it was a beverage I made for my good friends Kelsey and Michael, bottled 2014 August 25th. So let's crack this puppy open. Oh, there's a hiss. There is a hiss. Wasn't expecting a hiss at all. Stop it right there. So yeah, the last time I had this, no hiss. As we know, I struggle to get carbonation in my high AB beverages, but there we have it. Oops. Lovely. A little bit of carbonation popping up there. Again, what is it? 4 years later. Seems like 4 years is the magic number for my Braggots to be carbonated. So I got to keep that in mind. It is dark. That is me banging on the light. It is dark. I see nothing through it. I have a light here that I'll shine so that you guys can. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. It's just dark, like a stout or a porter. Let's get an aroma on this because I'm already starting to get some sniffs off of it. So there's a little bit of sweetness, the raisin, prune, a little bit of chocolate happening. Some of the maltiness coming through. Yeah, Maris Otter was the main malt that I used on this, my preferred malt. A little bit of viniousness, so like viniousness, wine-like. Yeah, that. I'm getting a little bit of the charred oaky happening on it as well. Yeah, very pleasant. So, did I say serving a snifter at 55 to 60 Fahrenheit or 13 to 15 degrees Celsius. So it's room temperature, so it's actually closer to 70, 75 or so. Um, but yeah, let's dive right in. I'm anxious to see what it's like carbonated. Was not expecting that. So cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this Thirsty Thursday mead review with a Braggot. Definitely has a little bit of that carbonation going through. I am getting a nice licorice flavor happening right now. Some chocolate is in there. Caramel, like a dark caramel, where you cook a honey or a sugar until it's nice and dark, and then just eat it right off the spoon. Some of those dark fruits, the raisins, the plums, the prunes, those are coming through. It's a nice medium, maybe medium full body. Very, very smooth. The fun thing about this was it was fairly smooth when it was fresh. So like 4 years ago, it was fairly smooth. It is 14.5%. And I had done it in 750 ml Belgian bottles. And people at the wedding were sitting down and drinking an entire bottle of it by themselves, not believing or not paying attention to the fact that it was 14.5%. And there was a couple instances where people tried to stand up. Keyword there was try, and they just went plop. So my tasty beverage has a couple stories attached to it at the wedding there. So that was kind of fun. Sorry guys. But yeah, this is delicious. I am quite happy with where it came from. So the ingredients are wahia honey, Maris Otter, caramel 40, pale chocolate malt, deep bittered black malt, Magnum and Warrior hops, cacao nibs, Madagascar vanilla beans, and toasted American oak. So it's interesting that I'm getting that licorice, because that is a strong licorice flavor. But it's absolutely delicious. So happy with how this came out. So happy that it worked out for my friends at their wedding 4 years ago. So yeah, I have to give myself a thumbs up on this. Just it's like a big imperial stout. That's what it's drinking like. But with the I don't know how to say it. It's like a big imperial stout, but because the alcohol and all that is so hidden, it's more like drinking a regular stout. with the thinner body of a regular stout versus like a big thick oil slick of a beer like a 1050 or something like that. But yeah, this is very, very tasty. So I'm gonna stop babbling on about how tasty this beverage is and tooting my own horn about it. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs down if you did not. But let me know why you're giving me a thumbs down so I can turn that thumbs down into a thumbs up in the next video. Words are hard. And while you're hitting that thumbs up button, if you have not yet, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. And since you're right there anyways, ring that bell so you're notified when my next video come out. And again, Mead Mondays, they're a thing again. So hit me up with your questions down below. And I will get to them on the Mead Mondays. And with that, my friends, be sure to have a pint of awesome. I know I will, definitely. Cheers, everybody.